Yo, what's going on today, guys? It is Rick here, and today our Sports is bringing you a new series. This is going to be dropping weekly, roughly, and we're going to talk about the hottest hitters in baseball for the past week, roughly. So, let's talk about who is getting insanely hot in baseball right now. Who's seeing beach balls? Who is just absolutely raking? I'm going to give you guys 5 guys here today that are just absolutely tearing the cover off the baseball. Starting at number 5, Christian Yelich. Christian Yelich is the bottom of this list because he did slide into second base and tweak his back. But before that, we were seeing prime Christian Yelich back at it. He hit 3 home runs in 4 games. He was hitting in 13 at-bats in the last 7 days. He was hitting .462 with a .533 on-base percentage, slashing a 1687 OPS, and just absolutely giving us throwbacks to prime Yelich, which I think baseball is just better when Yelich is on fire because he is such a, first of all, he has a great smile. Second of all, he's just a great dude. And let's hope this stays. I know that in the past we see him go through these streaks where like maybe he's back, but we'll see. An injury like this where he's in the past had back issues, which a lot of people have talked about is why that is what he like isn't as consistent because of his back, does scare me. But we're putting him at number 5 on the list today just because he's been raking the last 7 days. And honestly, so hopeful that he can just keep it going. And coming in at number 4 is Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman, the last 7 days in 27 at-bats, is hitting .444, 500 on-base percentage, 3 doubles, 4 walks, OPS over 1,300. You know, Freddie Freeman's just doing Freddie Freeman things. He didn't have the greatest start to the year, not at like a slump by any means, but at some point you're just going to get these stretches with Freddie Freeman where he is going to see beach balls. And I was watching the Dodgers game yesterday and he had his classic like middle away line drive right over the shortstop's head into the gap. And I was like, yeah, he's seeing the ball really good right now. So Freddie Freeman comes in at number 4, smooth swinging. I mean, he has nothing to prove at this point. If he keeps his career going, Hall of Famer, he's just on a freaking tear right now. Coming in at number 3 today, we have, you guys are going to like this one because he did make my biggest disappointment list so far in the season, Nolan Arenado. And I put him at the bottom of that list because I expected this from him. I think everyone did. I don't think anyone saw this being like a down year after the year he had last year, but over the last 7 days, he is hitting .414 with a .438 on-base percentage, OPS over 1,400, and just 6 home runs in 7 games. 6 home runs in 7 games, 15 RBIs over the last 7 days. He's doing Nolan Arenado things. I mean, the guy is arguably, one of the best third basemen that I have personally ever seen. I think that this is no surprise from anyone. The way that he was swinging at the early part of the year, it just looked like, I don't know if it was from the World Baseball Classic or not, but he just wasn't swinging with confidence and he looked a little injured. When you saw some of the swings, like he was it looked like he was tweaking his back a little. He's back to swing smoothing. He's back to swinging smooth, and the dude is on an absolute tear. So that's why he comes in at number 3. And coming in at number 2 for us today, guys, Aaron Judge. There's some controversy here. Obviously, some crazy fans out there. I would love to hear your guys' opinion on this. Aaron Judge, with his looking his eyes different directions, I'm going to tell you exactly what that is. It wasn't cheating. Aaron Judge, let's talk numbers first. His OPS is over 1,500 right now over the last 7 days. 6 home runs, 12 RBIs, absolutely crushing the ball. So, and this is coming off an injury. He also has 7 walks. So, he is feeling himself. But let's talk about the cheating scandal. So, from someone that played college baseball, if you have not played at this level, if you are in the dugout doing nothing, if you've been around baseball enough, you can pick up tendencies from people. We've seen it in the past, like Bryce Harper last year in the playoffs. He told people that, McCullers was tipping his pitches. There's just ways you can tell people are tipping their pitches, and I think that's what was happening there. So he was looking towards the dugout and being like, they were giving him some kind of signal, being like, yo, this is going to be a curveball. Hit it 500 feet. And he did. He hit it like 570 feet. 470 feet. But Aaron Judge is not a cheater. He is a stand-up guy. I don't think anyone's going to cheat. That is not cheating. That is a part of baseball. That is a strict part of baseball where if you're tipping your pitches, that's on you. And I saw it was just really bad that the Toronto broadcast was like, he's cheating, blah, 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 like blatantly just coming out there. Like, I thought that was very unprofessional, but let's not take it away from, sometimes you know what pitch is coming and you still don't hit it. But Aaron Judge, even if they are like picking up these pitches, he is absolutely just destroying the ball right now. And shout out to you Yankee fans who were mad at him about the captain now on the Yankees not performing. I think he's doing just fine. He's up to 12 home runs on the year. You're welcome. Coming in at number 1, we got an Arizona boy. And actually, I just pulled his card the other day. For those that don't know, Rick doesn't do a lot of baseball card stuff, but every once in a while I buy a pack for funsies. I let Ryan do all the baseball card stuff, but I pulled this the other day. That is a Nolan Gorman. It's nothing special. It's just like an insert, but it's a rookie card insert, which is kind of fun. Ryan said it's probably worth like $2, but this dude, he's from Arizona, local boy. We all heard about the power through the minors, and sometimes it just takes a little extra. Some people are going to be that lifetime like quadruple A player like Joe Adell, where it doesn't make sense that it doesn't translate. But there's people like Nolan Gorman where it can eventually click. And right now, over the last 7 days, this man is hitting 500 with a 577 on base percentage, OPS over 1,700, 4 home runs, 12 RBIs. I mean, what can you say? The dude is just crushing the ball. And I will say, I freaking love his swing. The thing about his swing that is so unique is I had a college baseball coach where he was like, Rick, you can't hit like that. Your hips are opening too soon. Have you seen this guy's hips? He launches his hips open and just all hands, bro. This dude is a strong ass dude to be able to do what he does with not great fundamentals, but his swing, I love it. It doesn't look like the best swing in the league, and it does go against what a lot of coaches will tell you, but look at the dude. He's having a fantastic season. The only thing I guess you could say about him is he is getting platooned against left-handed hitter or pitching still. Hopefully they start letting him try to hit against lefties again, because I think I saw he only has like 7 at-bats on the year against lefties. So, I would love to see that with him swinging it the way he is. But with analytics these days, you might see more of this like every year. There's just so much talent coming through nowadays that like you can legitimately see people getting platooned a lot. If it's not like, if they just absolutely crush righties, why let him go lose his confidence against the lefties, So we'll see how that translates. It's kind of a newer thing over the past like 5-6 years or so, but I'm interested to see on where that ends up going, because there's some people like Gunnar Henderson who is a serious platoon, like he's going that direction right now. But Nolan Gorman comes in at number 1. Little surprise for everyone, swinging the big bat. I just wanted to come out here and make this because I want to see how these guys translate. Like, are we going to see some of these guys on like back-to-back weeks just absolutely just having killer months? And I just think that it's something that can be fun to talk about weekly. Hot hitters, who doesn't want to talk about it? Maybe if you guys do like this, we can talk about pitching and stuff like that too in a different kind of series or something like that. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and peace out.